Like I could punch through its wings, like po, just punch through its wings with
No,
my
you
hand.
couldn't.
Yes, I could.
Jesse, their wings aren't made of paper mache.
It's like, well, what is it made out of? It's like very thin skin. Like I could poke my finger through, like. Oh, I forgot we were still using the fists.
That guy just killed himself.
Yeah, that's what fire elementals do.
They shouldn't.
Well, think about oh Jesus. Think about he just fucking cooked that crab. He cooked that crab. If you were a fire elemental, like fire has a very short lifespan compared to anything else. Like fire has the shortest lifespan of all the base elements. You know what I mean?
I think calling them base is a bit rude, but I see what you're saying. Oh, he's giving me a hug.
Well,
I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not somehow.
No, it saved you. The iframes of him grabbing you saved you.
I think the game
but like
really
base elements. Go ahead.
The game shouldn't have let that happen. That should have been my end right there.
You could just jump off the side and commit honorable seppuku.
I won't because like I'm only human, but.
Oh, let's see you fight one of these guys without your big weapons. Let's
Who's
say.
this guy?
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, these chumps.
Yeah, but this one has like magic and daggers.
I hate the magic ones because the magic moves so slowly.
But like when you think about elements, like everybody always thinks of like the four like earth, wind, fire, water.
I've
Those
also
are
seen
base
Avatar,
elements.
yeah.
Yeah, but those are base elements, you know.
What about wood?
Whereas like that's mix it up like shadow, wood, darkness.
But in
psychic.
actual old mythology, if you're not, you know, so Western centric and Eastern, it is. Like wood's one of the OGs.
Oh, I see. So I'm being like, so for the Eastern, it's like monkey and wood, or like.
No, yeah, I think you're the belligerent one here. Hold on, I'm trying to expand this to include other cultures, and you're belittling them.
They just love their monkeys, man. That's not racist. Like, they just love the monkeys. Every time I'm like hearing about their mythology, there's these fucking monkeys just popping off.
Sun Wukong.
Is that racist?
Is that who you're talking about?
I mean, yeah, it's one of them for sure.
Dude, there's something going nuts in the water.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
And if I have to fight it, I won't be pleased.
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna die there because I died on that jump because that jump fucking sucks.
I can go down
this
there.
This jump also sucks. To save time, just go down there. There's nothing else for you to do up here. Nice.
Okay. There's lots of crabs, huh?
So if you go this way, the way you're going right now, this is a dead end, but we want to go this way just for funsies. And then the other way is like the creek.
I had the prayer room key.
Look who it is. It's your boy.
Who? Oh, this guy, Quiznos.
Hot and ready.
Can we fight?
No, there's the gold symbol there.
Do I just have to wait for him to talk, or should I just...
I mean, so you get two options here. Like, you get to, like, give him one of two items. You get to give him either, like, a darkness eye or, like, a grace eye, like a light eye. If you give him the light eye, he turns into your spirit ash, which we already said we don't have enough FP to use.
Well, that's
if you give him the darkness
up.
eye, you get his weapon.
I don't want to turn him into a spirit ash. That seems messed up, dude.
He's kind of like miserable though. He's very depressed.
So you want me to turn him into a ghost that has to serve me forever?
I mean, nobody said the lore of these games is like nice.
I know, but I'm saying it's fucked up to do. Like, I don't want to do that to him. That seems like what a fucking lunatic would do.
Otherwise, if you give him the other one, he just turns it, or you get his weapon, which is kind of funny when you read the lore on his weapon. It's like one of the big swords that these Fire Knights use, all the other Fire Knights use, but he has made it more like a spear because he's trying to cosplay as Mesmer, is basically the lore on it, which is kind of funny. And you remember when you meet him the first time, he does the Mesmer line where he says, "Those spurned by the grace of gold, I don't even remember, will meet their death by Mesmer's flame," or whatever.
I mean, you gotta have an idol.
Yeah, he's a Mesmer stan for sure. Yeah, let's go do this.
Bats, bats, bats.
How many of those big bats do you think you could fight in real life?
0.
You always say that, Dan. I have so much more faith in you than you do.
Stop. You could not fight a man bat. You could not fight.
I could fight a man bat.
You couldn't.
That's insane. Easily.
You couldn't fight a man bat.
With like a chair? Like I would love to just hit one of those things with a chair.
Look at those fucking talons. They would hit you, they would get into you and you'd be dead instantly. You could not fight a bat that size, and that's ridiculous.
Those talons aren't that big.
Those talons aren't that big?
They're like 4 inches.
It only takes 2 inches to kill someone.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that was Napoleonic era.
Listen, only take 2 inches.
I'm trying to be serious. That was Napoleonic era bayonet strategy. You only have to pierce someone with a bayonet 2 inches for it to be fatal.
Napoleonic soldiers only had 2-inch bayonets.
They only needed to penetrate 2 inches with the bayonet.
Oh man, just penetration.
You couldn't fight that. They also have like magic powers like that. You could not fight one of these, and it's. I won't stand for you to think that you could. That's insane.
I could. Did listen? Think about this. It has big talons, and it can pierce more than 2 inches. But it's gonna grab like my shoulders, which is like the thickest part of me. If it grabs my shoulders, I will grab its wings and like rip them off. Like that. It's just. Look at those Jesse, like, frail wings and those frail legs.
But they are strong enough to pick up a full-grown man in armor.
You've never seen that happen. They've never picked you up.
They have a grab. They have a grab.
They don't have a grab.
They've got those talons. They could grab you for sure.
They could not lift me up.
But all of that's moot because they also have that like shriek that they try to do. In real life, that would fuck you so hard.
The sonic boom.
Yes. That's not what a sonic boom is, but yeah, okay, let's go with that.
It's like a sonic boom. That's basically what I would equate it to.
That is nowhere like even close to what a sonic boom is.
What are you talking about? It's like a shriek noise. Like it's like penetrating your ears. Or like, ah!
Jesse, a sonic boom is the sound that happens when something breaks the sound barrier.
Well, I'm not surprised that... I wouldn't be surprised if you talk these bats up into being able to break the sound barrier.
You're the one trying to... You couldn't... Jesse, you could not fight
these bats
a bat that size. You could not fight a bird that size.
Oh, yeah. I'd be more scared of the bird, honestly. Birds are scary.
What then? This has all. What advantages does a bird have that doesn't?
It has a beak, and it's smarter.
Birds are not smarter than bats, Jesse. Why did you? What? You realize bats are mammals, right?
You think that makes them smarter just by like default because they're mammals?
An average mammal is smarter than an average bird. Now, corvids are really smart. I'll give you that. But just your average bird isn't particularly intelligent.
I don't know. It's more fleshy, too. Not as many feathers. Like, I could punch through its wings. Like, po. Just punch through its wings with my hand.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, I could.
Jesse, their wings aren't made of paper mache.
It's like, well, what is it made out of? It's like very thin skin. Like I could poke my finger through, like.
Jesse, you're for someone who has watched a lot of animal shows, your understanding of these creatures we share a planet with is bizarre.
I'm just not afraid of those big bats, especially if I had a weapon. It's like, say if I gave you a weapon, Dan, you could definitely fight one of these big bats.
You could fend it off until it just flew away and waited for a better opportunity.
Get one, Dan. It takes one good strike to kill one of these things. They're so frail. Their bones are so thin.
They can take a hit from an Elden Ring character.
Okay, but I'm talking about like IRL. Like,
oh, you mean the real
real
giant
here.
bats? Oh, the real giant bats. I see.
Yeah, the real giant bats. I actually don't know what happens if you go this way first. I do like that we're still just kicking people.
It's so much harder, though.
Oh, am I supposed to tell you you're allowed to use the hammer again?
You were supposed to tell me that a while ago.
We haven't died enough. If we die here, it's not... Maybe it is a big deal. Maybe we shouldn't die here. That would kind of suck. Nice. I think you're doing a lot of, like, the little punchy punches. I think you just stick with kicks. Try to do as many kicks as you can.
But that's not as funny. Fuck is that?
What's that noise?
Fire. It's that guy.
Oh.
I can't fight him.
This guy's
right
actually kind of tough.
Yeah,
go outside, go outside. Go outside.
Can I go in the water now?
Yeah, but you just try to find the grace. There's a grace around here. We just don't want to like run into a big monster. Because we know there's a big monster down here.
Mm-hmm. The grace.
What about a big crab, Dan? Like one of these big crabs?
I could do it with enough time, because I don't think they're fast enough to get me. And I could, like, keep hitting them from a distance.
Okay.
It would take me a while, I think, because to get, like...
No, you went in the wrong church. It's in one of the churches, but somehow we missed the church. There's really not much down here other than the grace that we need.
I don't want to go that way, because it made the world rumble.
Oh, no.
Can't catch me though, don't worry.
Rumbling. I think it's on the other side of this. I think if you go west, my son, like on the other side of this. I think there's a church over there that we need to get to. Oh no, you summoned both of them.
Oh, there's
two of them now. Yeah. There it is. This must be it.
This is the one that I was in that you told me to leave in. Oh no, it isn't. Now we can go kill.
Bats could Aaron Yeager fight?
Is he allowed to shift into a Titan?
No, like with his his gear, his like swords and his gear.
Probably a good amount, but Aaron Yeager is kind of a chump though, just like normally.
Yeah, they kind of talk that up though. It's kind of funny. They're like, he's not that good with the gear or whatever it's called. What's it called? The 3D maneuver gear.
Well, but that's the other thing, like a criticism. They do try to act like that, but then when they were in training, he was supposedly one of the best. So they can't quite make up their minds.
Well, because his gear was broken and he had like the pure strength of will.
But I mean, like
even
by the time they graduated, right? Because they have all the kids ranked, and he was ranked like 4th or something.
Do they say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember,
tenacity.
Only the top 10 can pick where they go. Well, they can only top 10 can pick the military police. So that always kind of bothered me. That then they act like he's not that great, even though it did seem pretty fucking tough.
This guy whispering it every time he does it. I think I'm about to get the time. It's the only thing and it stops the end. Oh, dude, his fucking summons hurt him. That's really funny. It sounds like that fucking Slipknot song every time we walk in this room.
I don't listen to Slipknot.
You've never listened to Slipknot before?
No, never.
They're not that bad. They're pretty good. As far as like new metal goes, or like I don't even know if they're considered new metal, but I think they are. Like they're probably the best new metal band that I know. Oh, speaking of, did you see that fucking the opening to the Olympics today?
A bit of it.
It was fucking metal as shit. They were doing some weird shit there. Oh, dude, it's so good.
The Olympics? Oh.
No, the fact you broke them with the kick. Oh god, we're so close to death.
I got him right where I want him.
Yeah, they had like fucking like Marie Antoinette's like disembodied head singing, and then Gojira came out with like.
I thought the whole thing was pretty dumb. Like I lost interest very quickly.
I mean, it was pretty dumb, but like it was. I think it was. I didn't watch all of it. It was more. I just watched the clips of it. I thought it was generally more entertaining than like most like Olympic ceremonies that I'd seen in my life.
Really, I would put this as the worst I've ever seen.
What?
Listen. This is my beef.
We want to go down that hallway. The one you were just.
They had all the people come in, like by boat. But it took forever, rather than just like walking in an arena and being like, oh, here's this country, here's that country, here's this country. They're fucking boating them in like one every 10 minutes. No one has fucking time for that.
France, stop it with the fucking boats.
Is that what? Oh, there's more to go. I was gonna say, is that what we fucking came here for? What's this? This is nothing.
I don't actually know what the point of this hole is. There is a stairway down below.
Oh.
You just like assume that like I just lead you in the wrong directions for like no reason.
It's not that you, no, I believe that you led me here on purpose. I was just questioning like, why did you waste my time with this?
Oh, I see. Right. We did it though. We made it to another, I guess spoiler, but another cool boss here. So.
Are they weak to fist?
Well, we could certainly try. I guess we can try, like you said, like I can tell you, like if we're struggling, we can switch off the fists.
Can I summon Pot Junior? Because I think that's pretty funny with us both like wailing on him.
Yeah, sure.
How many souls do I have? That's like almost a level, right?
You're probably gonna have to pop like 30,000.
No. I'm just gonna get rid of them.
No, yeah, no, that's a waste. Just pop 30,000. Because if we die in the, well, you don't want to have to worry about picking them up at the boss.
I know I wasn't gonna pick them up. I was just gonna let them go.
Exactly. That's just I'm being the voice of reason here. Look at all the fucking souls we have. Look at all the boss souls that you're never gonna turn into anything.
I might need these later.
Yeah. The fire giant soul? What do you use the fire giant soul for?
Keep me warm.
Fire magic?
Oh, that was like a special one.
Is it a Newman soul?
Is there like a 10,000 or something now? Yeah, there
1510.
Oh, that's not enough though, is it?
That's not enough. You fucking imbecile.
Hold on a minute, Jesse. I think you need to finish your drink.
Why?
You told me 30,000, so I burnt 30,000, and then it wasn't enough,
Okay.
and you called me
All
an
right.
imbecile. I just did what you told me to, man. I need like 5,000.
I was just following orders. I was just following orders. All right, I finished my drink. That wasn't that much of a threat though, because I did only have like 2 sips left.
Oh,
so.
okay. I just felt victimized. You're coming at me, man.
It was a pretty weak threat. All right, what are we doing? We're doing.
Oh,
no, you said endurance. You want like all the endurance.
So I can just use all the big heavy stuff that I might need later. Because what if there's heavier stuff that I find?
Exactly, because we're not committed to the hammer. Like the hammer's fun, but like we don't need to up our faith any more than we already have.
But we do need to end this episode with some trivia.
Oh no! Oh no! All right, Dan.
Uh-huh.
So when you're in character creation of the game, there's like 10 different race options to choose from.
I don't see race, but okay, continue.
There's like 10 different races. Now, one of the races is special, and it's actually the same race. You can be the same race as Queen America. What race is Queen America the Eternal? Before she became a god and ascended.
What the fuck is it just... I don't know what race she is. She's a village of prophets. She doesn't want to be a pot. What race is that? I don't know.
You could go to the mirror and look at all the races and pick one. That's like a multiple
I'm not
choice.
gonna do it. That's not gonna happen. I can't
All right,
answer this question.
what if I give you like a couple, a multiple choice?
Give me multiple choice so we can hurry up and end this already.
All right, here are your multiple choices.
Uh-huh.
All right. A Reedlander, a Night Folk, a Draconian, or a Newman.
Oh, she's a Newman for sure.
Oh yeah. Is it just because I said the word Newman earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It is Newman. Newman is the it's like an ancient, very rare race that like you don't see very often. She is a Newman.
Yeah, classic.
Do you know what a Reedlander is, Dan?
I don't know what a Reedlander is.
It's just like FromSoft's like Japanese race that they put in the game.
Okay.
If you want to be from the land of reeds.
I'm just a pot.
I'm just a paw
Of justice. Look at that brow line.
I miss his hair. I want his hair back.
It's a crown though, dude. Take it
The
up
crown
with
is heavy.
Take it up with Miyazaki. I miss the hair too.